Here's a thought for today. It's June 16th, and if today is your birthday, you share your birthday with former center fielder Ron LeFlore. Now, Ron LeFlore never grew up playing baseball as a kid. He was getting into trouble, dealing drugs and stealing, and by the time he was 22, he found himself in jail for being convicted of armed robbery. And when he was in prison, that's when he had the first opportunity of playing baseball. And one of his fellow inmates knew a Detroit bar owner whose bar was frequented by a lot of celebrities in Detroit. And he contacted his friend and convinced him to contact Billy Martin, who was managing the Detroit Tigers, have him come take a look at Ron LeFlore. Billy Martin came to see Ron LeFlore in prison, check out his skills, and he worked with the prison on getting him a day parole to come out and try out for the Tigers. So he did that, and then the Tigers were able to sign Ron LeFlore to a contract that was within the parameters of the parole, and he went into their minor league system. Played there for that season, and then the next season he made the team out of spring training. And from there he went on to an eight-year career where he led actually both leagues in stolen bases twice. He was the first player to ever lead the league in stolen bases for both the American and the National League. And I think about that opportunity of Ron LeFlore, and just thinking of opportunity in life and business, how important it is to make the most of every opportunity that comes your way. You never know what's going to happen from it. Something that looks very small could eventually turn into something big. And sometimes you may discover things that look like a great opportunity, and when you explore them, you find out they're probably not as worthwhile as you first thought they were. And the good news is that you found out early so that you could move on to the next opportunity. So we're almost at the halfway point of 2025. How have you been handling all the opportunities that have been coming your way so far? If you haven't been that fully committed to them, get yourself committed for the rest of 2025 of making the most of every opportunity. You never know what it could lead to. Kind of like how Ron LeFlore, he had the opportunity that took him from prison to the major leagues. Now go make something happen.